We just watched a nice lady stroll away with her husband as he left the church for the third time. What was she thinking? And another nice young woman go with him. Don't call and try to save us. We're determined to commit suicide. Unbelievable. Known the person for over 20 some years. It's the lies and the half-truths and the misrepresentations that can cause this. Think, this husband could not possibly have believed a kingdom was just weeks away. Impossible. And go to a church, he did believe it, go to a church that doesn't? Impossible. He was harboring things and probably working on his wife over time until he broke her because she's a weaker vessel and trusted him. Over time, and she chose to hear him instead of coming for counsel. Then I watched certain husbands down through the years figure, the only way I can beat her is I got to first join her. So they go through the act of repentance and baptism. I've seen it, I've experienced it, and I've heard about other cases. So that they can come into the church, and now he can work on her as a supposed brother. And I've watched women follow that same man out after he got baptized, who withstood him like they were a stone wall before he was. You think I'm making that up? I'm sure you don't. The devil is cunning, and if he wants to destroy a saint, he'll be patient. As long as he destroys that saint, get the other one to get dunked, talk the talk, not walk any of the walk, and after a while now when he starts whispering in your ear, well, he's one of God's people, maybe I should listen. And rarely do such women survive the second onslaught when they could handle the guy for years beforehand. Astonishing. Again, this old gentleman's seen a few things. No, that couldn't happen. Oh, it sure could, as long as you remember to add often, down through the years, many times. God says, I got to find out who's going to hold the doctrine, so every so often he sends liars and heretics and axe grinders and rebels and hateful people into the church to see who's going to hang on. And you can't be a pastor like I am for this many years. Okay, now I'm a pastor general, but without weeping over people that leave. They just didn't have to do, no, don't kill yourself. No. And then they walk off a cliff because they know you're against them. Some of these husbands will tell their wives practically everything, but thou shalt not surely die if you follow me, and they'll still follow them. I mean, there's a reason why the devil hit on Eve and then she pulled Adam. Women in some ways are sweeter than men, but they're naive. They're more naive. That's why men will be held to a higher account. The way of a man with a woman, a maid, a young woman particularly, is a critical thing. They're more naive because she's a weaker vessel.